Last night on AEW Dynamite, Jay Lethal lost his third match in a row in the Continental Classic, I believe it's called, whatever tournament that they have going on. Jay White defeated him. And I'm not saying that Jay Lethal should defeat Jay, or that he should have defeated Jay White, because he's not positioned as a top guy, Jay Lethal, that is. But it's just so ridiculous because Jay Lethal is just so talented. And the fact is that they are treating this guy like a jobber. It's just so ridiculous. And right now, AEW, more than anything, they need to build new stars. That's one thing that they are lacking. And I want AEW to do well. I want them to be successful, as a wrestling fan. But what they're doing is just not, it hasn't been the best at times. And someone like Jay Lethal, the guy is great in the ring. He's good on the mic. He has so much character, so much personality, just so much charisma. It's like, why aren't you guys doing anything with him? And the thing is, when I first found out about Jay Lethal, this was back when I was watching TNA, several years ago. And I was like, wow, this guy is great. He's good on the mic. He has so much character. And especially when he was doing that Black Machismo gimmick, when he was impersonating Macho Man, I was like, wow, it's like, this guy is a star. And I was thinking to myself at that time, I said, he is going to go really far, in the wrestling business. And then he gets to AEW. I think, has it been a year or a few months now? I'm not really sure. And it seemed like they were going to do something with him, that he was going to have a program with Ricky Starks. And it didn't go anywhere. And then after that, when Jeff Jarrett, when he came to AEW, Jay Lethal essentially became a background character. And it was just like so ridiculous. I just really hope that we can get to a point where AEW will see that they have a star on their hands. And like what I was saying before, they have to build new stars. They have to do that. And someone like Jay Lethal, he could have been a major player, a major star in AEW. So I hope, next year, can we get it together with the booking of Jay Lethal, because he is a star, he's a special talent, but you have to present him as a special talent. Because as a wrestling fan, I shouldn't watch wrestling and say, okay, I know Jay Lethal is going to lose this match. It's just a given. He's not going to win. I should say, okay, this is a competitive match. Who's going to win? Leave me guessing. Will Jay Lethal actually have a chance? But now the fact that he loses every match, just like FTR, whenever Dax has a singles match, 9 times out of 10, he's going to lose. That's just, and they program us to, to pretty much predict that, or just know this is going to be the outcome. And then with Mark Bristol, he's another guy that's really talented. That when he's in the ring, 9 times out of 10, he's going to lose. So what I'm saying is that they have these wrestlers that are really good, but they're just being underutilized. So you have to utilize these guys in a better way. In order for AEW to go to the next step, and also to create more wrestling superstars. And that's one thing that WWE is doing right now, that they have a bunch of stars right now, a lot of star power. So I'm just hoping that AEW will get there, but there has to be some changes, and we need changes, or AEW needs changes right now. They need to make these changes. So I'm hoping, man,